It's Friday, August 28th. The end of August already. Oh my gosh, the year just flies by, doesn't it? Anyhow, I'm in the house. It's a little humid and rainy outside. And I'm in here with Teresa. And we already brought the sweet potatoes in. She did a great job. She brushed them all off, got them all up here, and we built a new rack for them. And we're just going to show you how we kind of set up the curing process for them. What else? Oh, she probably cut all the little bite marks off at the ends. Yeah. So we spread them out on the trays. This is a little metal rolling rack I got for her at Christmas time. And Teresa's still sick. You could hear her cough.
Yes, sorry.
So we try not to let them touch each other if it's possible on the racks. But that's it. So that was one row. That's one row's worth of harvest for us. We have 2 more rows out there. Okay? So there you go. Here's Teresa.
Yeah, they tend to be smaller than the ones we harvested last year, but we harvested them earlier. We still had vole damage.
Yeah.
And found some tunnels in some of the humps that we planted the sweet potatoes in.
Yeah. Well, we're happy with the harvest though. That's what we have. And then we got 2 more rows to harvest and a couple of stray plants here and there wherever we find. So.
Yeah, we had also a few holes from wireworms, but nothing. Maybe 5 on.
All right, well, we're gonna try and keep this short as possible. Obviously, we haven't really set it up yet. We're gonna show you, but Teresa's got in her arms the heat mats, and you're just gonna put the heat mats under the bottom because we're gonna do a warm cure, which means we've got to get them around 80 degrees and keep them at 80 degrees for a couple weeks.
Right. I could use 2 or 3, so I'm going to start with 2 and check the thermostats and things to see if they're getting up to the right heat. They have to go up to 80 degrees, and they should be about 80 degrees humidity.
80 and
so
80.
We have 2 different types of sensors.
All right, so I'm going to kind of set this up, and then I'm going to help her, and we'll talk you through it as we go. But if you don't do a cure, your sweet potatoes are not going to be sweet.
Yeah.
Trust me. And we like sweet potatoes. Here, I think I'll leave this on the table like that. You can see it. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is our thermostats. We bought these. Bought these for her on Amazon. Don't want to drop names.
Yeah, when we were trying different methods of curing them, we had some in tubs with a jar of water. We saw that recommended on one of the sites. That was a couple years ago. This method that we tried last year worked best. And it was nice and neat, and I could keep track of them. I didn't have to keep them outside in the shed.
And it's easy. Yeah.
So you saw the thermostat. The heating pad actually plugs into the thermostat. So each heating pad has its own thermostat. And
that has a button for up and down on the temperature so we can adjust it.
right.
And then we've got power strips there and we plug them into power strips.
So I'm going to plug in this thermostat and my husband can show you that it will come awake.
Yeah, well, they know what a thermostat is, so there you go. So up or down, heating, power on and off.
And you have to set it for 80 degrees.
Okay.
If you
And
remember.
then this is your sensor for the temperature. So that has to get like in the middle somewhere here.
Yeah, I just kind of hang it over one of the wires and let it hang into space.
Okay, so you can see now we've got the 2 mats down the bottom already. Doesn't take long. Took us longer to build the shelf. It's on wheels, so we can kind of push it around. This is our sunny window.
sensor.
All right. So we got a couple towels that we're going to dampen and plug those in there to add the humidity to it. So you want to have a few old towels. She's making a knot.
It has a little suction cup, but I'm not sure. Yeah, guess that's good there. I'll put another one further down. Will you stick? No. Stick here.
That's with
It's not
duct
gonna
tape.
stick. It's
Duct
just
tape.
gonna hang. Duct tape.
Duct tape. Duct tape for everything.
Okay.
You hear her coughing. I was sick for 3 weeks straight.
Yeah, you had pneumonia. I just had laryngitis. So that's this one. This
All right, so once we get that part hooked up, then we're going to have a plastic cover that goes over that whole rack. And that's why I bought this rack. We had another rack, but we had to make our own plastic. This one came with a plastic cover with a zipper on it.
I might want to put this.
All right, I'm going to press pause for a minute and we'll turn it right back on in a second.
Yeah.
All right, so on the bottom, we already put a wet towel way down there. And being a physicist, you got to understand why we put the towel on the bottom. Because warm, moist air rises. So you want the towel on the bottom. This is our ThermoPro sensor. It's wireless. You put this up there. Oops. Thing goes all the way up there. Okay, and then we have this part out in the room. So I can see it's 76 degrees and 78% humidity. All right, and now we're going to cover it.
Actually, I have two zippers. I think it needs to. Yeah, hold on to that. It has some ties in it, I guess, to hold it out with the bubbles. Yeah. Cool.
We're making a fort.
Building up for it. All right, I'm gonna tie something at least. Maybe this. Tie the bottom ones. Is that pulled down tight enough?
No.
Probably best to tie it to the bottom rod.
So it's got these ties. So we're tying it to the shelf. I wouldn't tie it too much, hon.
It really, well, no, I guess.
All the big ones are on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tie it to this thing.
So that's not insulated enough. Although that'll do a good job if you don't have anything else. But we'll probably put a cover over the top of it as well.
Big fluffy blanket.
There you go, big fluffy blanket. Blah. How long did that take? It took 5 minutes.
Okay.
How about that?
It's a sweet potato sauna.
Is that the easiest way to cure your sweet potatoes? That's going to be the title of the video. Easiest way to cure sweet potatoes. What do you think?
It'll take 10 to 14 days.
10 to 14 days, yeah. I'm already hungry for sweet potatoes.
I know.
I can't wait. There you go. Da, 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 da. All right, so that's it.
Not exactly. You have to go get the fluffy one.
Well, she wants the fluffy blanket now. So this is the bad part because we're not going to be able to keep an eye on our sweet potatoes. They'll be behind the blanket. I'm going to have to help her with the blanket. She wasn't prepared for the job. Oh, the sun came out. Now we're going to go outside and work. Nah, it's too late in the afternoon. So there you go. Start the timer. Day number 1. Here we go. Here she comes. Woo. That's a quilt.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to do this.
Do the back. Or do the front. How's it go? Like this?
I think it's square.
Grab it and run behind. Just a sec. There you go. This is the top up here. That's the bottom.
Ideally, it should. This is taller than the one we had last year.
Mm-hmm.
It should go all the way to the ground. It's going to need another one.
All right.
Well,
Technical problem. Doesn't go all the way to the ground. But the heat's going to be mostly at the top. All right. So it's Charlie and Teresa, Garden for Two. This is the way we cure our sweet potatoes. We will find another blanket, just wrap it some more. And in 2 weeks, we'll be eating sweet potatoes. Yay. All right. Thanks for watching and see us next time. Okay, guys. Okay. Teresa does such nice work, doesn't she? Just wanted to show you the finished product. She went out to the pole barn. She got these nice clips, clipped it all together. So you can see it's clipped there. It goes all the way to the floor, draped. Nice and cozy inside there, I'm sure, for them sweeties. And here's the thermostats. So the heat mats are on, pumped on up heat, and they'll be just fine. And of course, we got the remote sensors in there for the temperature and humidity, so we don't even have to open it to keep an eye on them. When the humidity starts dropping, we'll open it and wet the towel. Otherwise, it's done, and 2 weeks later, we'll have good sweet potatoes. All right, thanks for watching again. Charlie and Teresa, Garden for Two. Till next time.